Now my microphone is plugged in. Woo. Be fine. Okay. So now. That dog is loud as fuck. There's a dog outside barking. Of course, when I started streaming. Bro, I'm gonna have to close my window. That's actually obnoxious. I'll turn the light off too because I was gonna stream this at 3 in the morning. No, it's not made for kids. No, it's not altered. Add tags. Microsoft Store Five Nights at Freddy's is wild. Hold on, bro. Why is that the category? What? That make no sense. Make it up. Make sense. Google. Even Fnaf World's here. That's crazy. Pizza Sim in real time. What the fuck? It's Fnaf 2. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, we'll get to Fnaf 2, so It's technically not wrong. I'm just gonna put it there for now because the other one just doesn't make sense. Let's actually boot up the damn game. Hey. Oh, I don't know if these games are even windowed. Or if they're not. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I have chat right here, but that'd be weird. It's whatever. Click. Game. Testing, testing. How loud is it? Oopsie. Just slightly down. Let's do like 10 dB. Put my mic closer too. Alright, is this better? Yeah, we're good. Alright, boys. So I beat this game back in April, I think. And I was gonna make like video reviews of this game. Like each and every FNAF. But I just didn't know how to structure it for real. But I think my idea is to, oh my god, that's so loud. I was gonna say, I'm gonna play through every game, make like a big video where I play through like all the Scott games, you know what I mean? Like from FNAF 1 all the way to Pizza Sim. I'll probably make a video on custom. What the hell? That's weird. It moved all my icons. That's weird. My screen. Okay, so we're gonna be playing through Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Hopefully, I can get to like to the end of 3 or 4 by the end of this stream. I'm probably gonna have like 2 streams where I play this game or these games. So because I do have stuff I gotta do later, but I want to at least try to get to FNAF 4. Which is 4 right now. I'm sure I can probably beat the first 2 in a little bit. So why? Listen, bro. What's up, Liam? How you doing, man? I'm taking a break from WoW for a little bit. I don't want to get burned out on WoW. I'm gonna get to Kingdom Hearts. Drippy hippie. I'm trying to find a better time schedule but like it's really hard. My sleep schedule is messed up, and like I actually like Kingdom Hearts. It's just I have to actually play. Kingdom Hearts is a big commitment, and I want to make sure that there's nothing in my way. Like there's nothing that like, because whenever I start playing a new game, I start like seeing other games, and then like, I get like an itch to play those games. And right now I'm having a very big itch to play like Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why. It's just a game I grew up with as a kid. So if I play through all of them, then I'll have nothing to distract me from Kingdom Hearts. And then eventually, after I finish these games, I'll probably start streaming WoW. Am I feeling okay? Yeah, I'm feeling okay. My voice is a little scratchy. What is it? The other week, try to think. You have to 100% complete all those franchises now. No, I'm fine. Last week, I'm not gonna lie, I was smoking a little bit too much. Not like nicotine or anything like that, but I was smoking, and I got sick from it because I was doing it too much, and I lost my voice for like 4 days, and so my voice sounds a little scratchy. I sound like a corpse. Yeah, I was ripping my cart, and I don't know about you guys, but whenever I smoke pens, if I hit them too much, I get a feeling in my throat, and I know I'm gonna be sick the next day. And I was actually up when it happened. I was awake, and it happened in real time, where my throat just. Can I see your guys' chat in game? No, I can't. So I'm gonna have to. Work rate. There we go. Thank God I have a second monitor. Okay. So, without stalling, let's get into Five Nights at Freddy's. Family Pizzaria looking for security guard to work the night shift, 12 to 6 a.m. Monitor security. Y'all can read. Y'all can rewind. Ooh. Oh no, my second monitor. It's on the screen. Let me know if the game is too loud, guys. Dude, hold on. My second monitor is gonna be a problem because when my mouse goes past here, it just goes to my second one.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office
because of card sickness is crazy.
I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know. But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but
sorry.
No. If I were forced to sing,
Fnaf is one of those games where it's like, it's engraved in my brain.
I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and you need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos.
Turn that shit up, bro.
They get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing.
My favorite character. I love Foxy for the longest time.
You know. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of...
Slightly down. Hopefully it doesn't, like, completely screw everything up. Hold up. Game sound. Let's make it, like, 13. Bro, my
First station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras, and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Uh-oh.
Alright, good night.
I can't use my cameras. Bro. The camera don't work. I broke it. Bro. I'm actually gonna die to like Foxy on the first night, bro. I can't use my camera. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to restart the game. That sucks. Dude, why does it keep doing that? I think it's when I tab out. It keeps moving my my desktop icons. Like I put all the FNAF games in like a line, but they're just like, where did FNAF 1 go? Whoopsie. Okay, we're gonna have to restart the game. Modular cameras ensure safety of equipment and animatronic characters not responsible for injury/dismemberment. I actually haven't seen the FNAF movie. Like, for years it was teased. And I think I only saw Matt Pat's appearance and Corey Kenshin's appearance, like, the clips. Is there a mute button? Bro. I actually have to listen to this motherfucker speak again, bro. Oh no, I actually hit the mute button, it's just not there. Bro. There's something wrong. I do need to watch the FNAF movie before the sequel comes out. FNAF 2. I remember my friend, the second that movie came out, there's a meme where it was like dum dum diddly dum dum. There was a meme where it was like the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes for FNAF movie. It was like really low, but the user rating was really high. And I don't know if you guys have seen The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, but it was like he said, what was it? What did Grim say? He said, like, why do you insist we watch this stupid thing? And then Billy's like, am I the only one that understands the complexity of this cinematic masterpiece? This movie isn't stupid. You're stupid. See, my thing about the FNAF movie is I like consuming FNAF content, right? Like, granted, like, the lore, like, the reason I watched and played through FNAF was the lore, you know what I mean? And there's lore in the movie, but, like, I like playing through, like, official lore, you know what I mean? Even though nowadays it's, like, completely different from what it should be. I'm surprised FNAF hasn't ended. Like, it technically did, but then they're trying to do this whole new arc, and it's just like, let the game not die, but let the game rest, bro. Like, how many times are we gonna end the series? Wait, dead ass. But there's no excuse. Cause I mean, I think I'm not saying there can never be a Five Nights at Freddy's game, right? But they just need one game, because that's what Pizza Sim was supposed to do. It was supposed to wrap up every single loose end. And instead of making like a new story, they try to continue the old one. You know what I mean? And it's like, by Ultimate Custom Night, William Afton was, like, that was literally his, like, eternal hell. That was meant to be, like, his, like, he's stuck there forever. All the spirits have been released for, like, the 5th time because we released them in FNAF 3, and then we also did it in FNAF 4 because of the crying child. But, I mean, he was said to put back together. I don't even know the full lore anymore because, like, I don't think I've watched every single map pad video. But, like, from all the lore I remember, it's just, And then they had, what was it? Sister Location, where it's like, not all the spirits are dead because there's, what was it? Emily Afton who died, and then they all came back somehow anyways for Pizza Simulator. And then we burn them and we literally burn them all on Pizza Simulator, and then like somehow Afton escapes, because of course he did. And then like he somehow inserts his digital consciousness. Like, bro, just give up, bro. Just make a new villain. Where's Bonnie? What's up, buddy? Like, just let him die. That's like his whole thing though, is like immortality. And it's like, I always come back. But like, I feel like maybe they can make a new character where they're really inspired by William Afton and his twisted, like, shit. And they could actually make, like, a new character who, like, let's say he finds William Afton's work. I mean, that's kind of what they're doing with, what's it called? I forget the lady's name, but it was, wasn't it the mom of the Afton family? Like, she's trying to rebuild them as, like, robots again or some shit. That's the last map pad video I watched. Like, I don't even remember the full timeline anymore for these games. That was a really long and probably, like, hard to follow little spiel I just did. But anyways, let's actually talk about FNAF 1. I remember when FNAF 1 came out, and I didn't even play the game or anything. My friend's brother showed us the first game theory video on it, and it scared the shit out of me. Don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop on floor, stay close to mom, don't touch Freddy, don't hit, leave before dark. But like, I love how Chica, I like how Scott just like made this game, bro. Like all the creepy stuff on the side, like you can see all the I actually just got fucking jump scared, bro. I actually just got jump scared, bro. I thought I just died, bro. But shit like that. What's up, Bonnie? Shit like that, bro. Like the It's Me and like the posters that change on the wall and the this corner, like the news clippings about the missing children's incident throughout the night. Chick is coming. You're not getting me this time, bro. Chick is still. Is Bonnie still here? Yeah, Bonnie's just straight chilling. Fox is peeking out. That's crazy. That audio is still going off. There's like demonic sounds happening, bro. think it bugged out. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that for that one. There we go. He's gone too. He's in the supply closet. Oh, Chica's still here. This poster could also change to what's it called? Golden Freddy. I checked. Probably just gonna chill there. He's like really slow this time of night. Or on this night one. First night done. Dude, that's really fucking loud. Bro, I got these studio headphones and bro, I can hear everything. Pretty sure there's a mute call button, but it's just not showing. It's supposed to be like right here. Oh shit, I tapped out.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Oh, see, now it's there, because I tapped in. That's weird.
Freddy
and his friends did as the progresses.
So
So on Monday, they're calm as fuck. And then on Friday, they just get quirky.
Interestingly enough,
Is he already?
doesn't come off
Oh,
stage
I was about to
very
say.
often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something, or
He's already
on your cameras,
hallway.
be sure to check the door light.
That's what I'm
You
tripping.
might only have a few seconds to react.
No, he's right here.
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Of course not. Why would he be? Why would he imply that we're in danger?
The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Oh no, they're moving, guys. I remember as a kid, that would always scare the shit out of me. Just like the blackness. It's like, where do they go? Where do they go? Okay, Chica's gone as well. Where's Chica over here? Is she here? No, she's there. What's up, Bonnie? I like using the cameras. It's really simple, but it's very like I literally could just 420 shred it and just check lights and oh maybe use Pirate's Code, but I feel like FNAF 1, that's not how it's meant to be played, you know what I mean? You're meant to look around, you know, use the actual cameras. Go away. Where is she? Chica's right here. Look at her beak, bro. She looks creepy. Buddy, do you mind leaving? Chica's right here. Foxy's chilling. Bonnie's fat ass finally left. after the movie, I don't know how lore accurate it is. I think, like, it's not, like, I don't even know if it's canon, you know what I mean? It's just like a movie they made. More FNAF media, basically. But now the game is a lot more scary. The FNAF games were always scary to me, bro. Like, nowadays I'm kind of desensitized. The only game that genuinely I have not played through, is FNAF 4. I, like, refuse to play through it, but that's why I'm playing through all these games now, is because it'd be really funny for me to get scared of FNAF 4. I'm a little bitch when it comes to FNAF 4, bro. I don't like how you have to, like, use your ears. Like, I like using sound cues, but I think it's just the fact that in my head it's like a really high pressure situation. It's not like FNAF 1 where it's like light door. It's like you go up to the door, you put your whole ear up, and if you fuck up, you get eaten by like a nightmarified version of like these characters, which is crazy, bro. Foxy straight chilling. Bonnie's right there. Chica is in the hallway. Bonnie, you gonna go for a third attack, you little shit? See, he tried to... He waited till I pulled the camera up. Y'all saw that shit? He waited. I'm not going to be doing the max modes during these playthroughs. I'm going to make a separate video. Probably a separate stream where I just play through all the max modes, which basically means the custom night. It's just like the max difficulty, you know what I mean? He's chilling, Bonnie's right there. But this is more of just like a playing through every game. Because, look at that shit. Look at that shit. And it's back to normal. See, that's what made this game cool. It's like, it really made you question, like, did I just see something, or like, are my eyes playing tricks on me? You know what I mean? It did it very tastefully, in my opinion. They're chilling. It's at 4 a.m. and I have 23% power, so I need to chill. Thanks, Bonnie. Thanks for making everything difficult. If I can get to like 15 at 5 a.m., that'd be great. Dying on night 2 would be kind of crazy. 15. Bonnie, now's not the time, pal. I love you, little buddy, but thanks for leaving. Okay, Foxy's peeking out now. Great. Is it gonna switch? Go to 5! I haven't been paying attention. 5 a.m., 10% power. Okay. It's feasible. Just count down from 10. Or every 5 seconds, check the slate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chica's in the kitchen. Can sit here for a second. It's gonna be very low. It's gonna be cutting it close. I'm trying to stall out as much as I can. I just gotta stall that out. Freddy. Yes! I'm a gamer. So with the second night break, I'm getting the power conserving. Third night, boys. Halfway through. Halfway through. Chica's already gone. She's already in the kitchen.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying
that they died.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up
There's 5 people watching the stream. That's pog, bro.
Things are getting real tonight.
Those absolute
hey, listen,
poggers.
I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know,
That's
go
weird.
limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll
It
think
don't
you're
matter.
an empty
As
costume.
long as people watching.
Then
Chill.
again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught.
Chica's up there.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
She's in the kitchen. I think YouTube may have changed what a concurrent viewer is. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like, I don't know, my number keeps like jumping. Like it's going, for me, it's going from 5 to 4 to 1 to 2 to 4 to 5. I don't know, it's weird, man. I think when I first started streaming Diablo 2, I said I had 55 viewers at one point concurrently, and I was like, what? It's the first time Chica's attacked. Let's go. Here's a... Go away, Chica. You know, I haven't been really able to stream like midday for my time. I usually be streaming at like 12 a.m. all the way to like 4 or 5. So it's nice to get a little early stream. Chica's in the kitchen. $69%. Trippy Hippie, what is your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game? Even if like you haven't played it, even if like you watched somebody played it, like what's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game? Matter of fact, everyone in chat, what's your favorite? Everyone just say your favorite Fnaf game in chat. Body's not moving. away, Chica. Hey boss, it's been great at work. I have a question. These robots are staring at me menacingly. Is that normal? Fun fact, there's a scene from the Fnaf 1 trailer where on this camera, all the animatronics don't look at you, they just straight. It is actually not in the game. It was just like a weird trailer thing. Okay, Bonnie's on the move. Bonnie, where are you at, boy? Well, I think in the next night, don't they literally fucking kill him? They literally kill my homie phone guy. They kill my homie phone guy. Freddy moved? You're joking. Okay, Freddy's in dining hall. We can't see him, but he's in the same room as Bonnie. When Bonnie moves, I'm gonna see Freddy's eyes appear. They're in the same room. They just can't be shown at the same time, which is weird. My audio's cutting out. That's not good. My Bluetooth headphones are being Bluetooth headphones. No! I'm checking the cameras. Normal enough. I don't wanna. The cheek is there now. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody just came up to my window. Yeah, I know who they are. It's not like I don't know who they are. But, like, I wasn't expecting them to come to my window. So, they're, like, begging me to hang out with them. And I haven't seen them in a minute. I'm gonna be gone for, like, an hour, chat. I'll be back. I'm gonna have to stop the stream, unfortunately. But, I'll be back.